Hello there, welcome back. I want to talk to you now about how we are perceived. I want to talk to you about what the currency is, and if you're not happy with how you're being perceived, how you can change that. There's a currency going on, and this currency, you might think, oh, it's money, you know, people with more money get more power or whatever. That's absolutely not the case. The currency is an energy exchange, and it's easy to think about this. You think back and think, yeah, this might be right. For instance, at school, you probably knew a teacher that as soon as they walked into the class, nobody said anything, everybody went, oh, quite. And this teacher could be quite smart. I remember a nun at school who was really, really quite smart. Nobody messed with her, absolutely not. And then you might get another teacher, and I remember we had quite a young teacher that came in. Everybody messed about, and people asked him what he wants to be when he grew up. Yeah, see? So there's this currency. He didn't have that exchange. He couldn't get himself over as being somebody who was credible, who could control that class. So there was a currency exchange. So what are you doing? What are you giving away? And you might know this. You might think, oh, well, I'm really worried about this. I'm really worried about that. So I tell them that, you know, because I don't want people to think I'm not able to do it. But in actual fact, I'm telling them I can't. You know, do you ever get like caught up with that? Or when you're going to see your boss, you want to make sure that you're going to be thought of as somebody who is a very credible employee, but you might cave a little bit because they're quite strong and the currency, you know, there's that exchange going, doesn't feel that good. So that's what I want you to think. I want you to think, right, there's this currency exchange. So that means that you can be well equipped for it. When you're meeting people and you say, hang on a minute, I'm not going to give away too much. So in this current, when you're meeting them, you might say, right, in future, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand in my power. And because when you don't realise that this is an exchange going on, you just get caught up in it. You don't realise what's happening. So what I want you to do is realise it's happening and just get ready for it and just, you know, be really, really strong. And it's also, think of how you are being perceived. There's people who at work might need some help, don't get any help, and think, why am I getting any help? And everybody says, well, everybody thinks, you know, you're all right. So you're not, you think, well, come on, I don't feel all right, but that's how others are perceiving you. So I want you to think about how you're being perceived. I want you to get strong in this and think about generating that person that you want to be. It really does work, this, and the only thing I can give you as actual proof of this is atmospheres. If you go into somebody's house and they've had an argument, you know about it, you can absolutely feel it. That is the energy. That is the energy that is the currency exchange, and that is what will make you be perceived as a person that you want to be. So I want you to really, really get used to it. Start practicing it. When you're going to meet people, start thinking, I'm going to sit here or stand here in all my power. Just feel the power, and then proceed in the way that you would. Don't. I'm not taking anything from this person. So if somebody's trying to be strong and a bit, maybe they've got a bit of attitude, don't take it. Attitude is just means that they are damaged, right? Attitude is damage. So you're not going to take any of that. So stand in your power and project yourself. It all comes from within, going out. Do not go into the exchange and take on board something that you really don't want to. All right then? You know you can get in contact with me, don't you? Julie@catchyourfall.co.uk.